I got a quick question for my people who say we supposed to follow the scriptures in these times to follow God. Now, the scriptures tell us God gonna make a new covenant, not like the covenant that I made with your forefathers. So while we were reading information that was spoken to our forefathers, we should be preparing ourselves to receive a new covenant from a new vessel, which will be an individual that God chooses to bring forth the law, just like Moses did. But let's read the scripture. So we read Jeremiah 31 and 31 through 32. It says, "Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will make a new covenant, new, with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah." Verse 32, "Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, said the Lord." So we see our forefathers broke the covenant that God made. So now with this generation, which would be the chosen generation that's written about, God would establish a new covenant, but not what? It won't be in the Torah. So you can't go read the Torah and get God's covenant. Let's see how we receive the covenant. The example is in the book. The same way our forefathers received the covenant from a living vessel that was among them, that were chosen by God, we gonna receive a covenant from a living vessel that's chosen by God. Let's go to the scripture. So as we see, for the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth. Right now, the people who say they're keeping the law, mainly the Hebrew Israelites, because the Christians believe Jesus done away with all that. But, you know, the argument is both people lying. But in actuality, you can never seek the law of God in a book. The law of God must be seeking at the priest's mouth, which is the priest that God has chosen. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. It's not a book. A book is not here to be a message for God. Let's go to another verse to clarify how the law will be coming from somebody's lips. Now, since I'm doing a video, if you want to go to verse 2, it says in the last days. So what I'm reading is happening in the last days, which was foretold by the prophets. Isaiah 2 verse 3. It says, "Many people shall go and say, Come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord of hosts." Let us go up to the mountain, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways. You're not going to learn it in a book. It's going to be coming from the lips. And we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law. Didn't say out the Torah, out of Zion. So in the last days, you're going to have a new vessel on top of a mountain. That means going to be a higher status, high school, not elementary. And the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. So we see how the Bible instructs that the law must be found in the mouth of a priest. It's not found in scriptures. So my question is, why are we so-called following the Torah when the whole scripture is about God establishing a new covenant? And it clearly says, not according to the covenant that I made with your forefathers. Let me know in the comments.